Let's go. Move to yellow eye left. Zoom. Pass. 57. Slow. Z. Deep. Lex on 2. Ready? Set. Hut. I was thrown to the back there. Keith Byers right there. No, I was thrown to Keith Byers.
Hit 61.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to hit him. I'm trying to throw the ball to him.
It's a foul if you hit 61.
I'm trying to throw the
down only.
Yeah, well, right now, ain't no loss of down. We need all the downs we can get.
He is Dan Marino, the season's hottest headline. No quarterback in history has accomplished so much so quickly.
Third and goal from the 4-yard line. Marino looking for the record, and it is there. There it is. 37 touchdown passes for Dan Marino, and Jimmy Cephalo has the honor of giving it to the quarterback. Tittle play. I saw Blanda kick. I never saw him throw a pass when I was a kid. Dan Marino, he's only 23.
Let's go, man. Give me some time to throw a 5-yard out, 10-yard out.
Because he had elevated himself as a quarterback and as a person to such a high level, there wasn't a negative feeling when Dan would, yell at someone. They understand that Dan on Sunday was a very emotional, high-strung guy and fierce competitor, wanted to win at all costs. And I think players accepted that in Dan.
The problem is we're getting our ass kicked in the running game on first and second down. We got to get better plays on first down. Come on now, let's quit feeling sorry for ourselves. Let's do something.
The leader in a game is being positive as you can be all the time and improving when it's time to prove that you can succeed and win that game and do it. And they rally around that. They get excited about it.
A quarterback's toughness is on display every play. He is a target, standing in the pocket, holding the ball, while staring down the barrel of the oncoming rush.
Let's get a drive going, man. Let's get a drive going and score some damn points. You got the one-on-one, bump and run. You got to win.
In Week 5 of the 1993 season, Marino suffered a ruptured Achilles, an injury most thought would end his career. But with the same determination that would define his career, he underwent intensive rehabilitation and returned for the start of the 1994 season. off a major injury at the age of 33.
He's looking, has time, throws into the end zone. Keith Jackson has it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Oh, yes! Marino takes the snap. He's under pressure. Dodges the rush. Now throws deep downfield. Has a man open. It's caught. Irving Fryer, touchdown!
The culmination of this remarkable comeback came on a 4th down and 6, late in the 4th quarter.
Marino throws deep downfield. It is caught by Fryer. Yes! Touchdown, Dolphins!
You talk about championship courage. You talk about a will to win. A flame burns inside that man, Dan Marino.
Dan Marino had the mental toughness, and he had the physical toughness, and that's what made him one of the great quarterbacks of our time.
Dan Marino has to be one of the most fierce and tough competitors I've ever witnessed on a pro football field. A few years ago, they beat us in a very difficult playoff game in Miami.
He's looking to throw. He's back. He's under pressure. Fires. Complete touchdown to Ronnie Williams.
I go in to see Dan and congratulate him after the game. And I looked at him, and I've never seen a player with so many scars. Shoulders, knees, ankles, the Achilles, one calf is atrophied. And I'm looking at this guy, and I said, how could this guy possibly beat us? And the only reason he could do that is because of the size of his heart.
Always played with pain. His last 3 or 4 years, it was always something. But he always got ready to play. You can't keep Danny off the field. You gotta break something on him to keep him off the field. It's the kind of guy you want throwing the ball to you and leading the team.
Throwing into the end zone. Oh, Jim McDonald. It's a touchdown, Dolphins.
Intensity and determination cannot be measured.